continuing. You found me on the beach, right? When I washed up, you said I was almost dead. Old fisherman. That's right, you're bruised, bleeding. I thought you were dead, but you didn't tell me about your past. Itia-chan. Because I didn't know, but now. It seems like someone tried to kill me. And my colleague, someone killed them in that lab. I need to know who did it. I need to know why. He took the old man's hand, desperation in his eyes. Itia-chan continued. Will you help me? I need to go back. I need to find that cave. And the truth. The old fisherman squeezed Ethan's hand, his expression determined. Old fisherman. You saved my life more than once on this river. I'll help you, son, whatever it takes. Ethan nodded, determination returning to his face. The journey to discover the truth and face the shadows of his past had begun. And his hands and fingers were like machine guns that fired rapidly and simultaneously into his mind. And he solved difficult equations so easily that even the university professor who provided the solution to the problem was unaware of the long-standing theory. Absolutely. Here's a vivid scene from the script that captures a rare moment of Ethan's genius as he solves impossible equations, much to the amazement of everyone around him. In the old fisherman's cottage, night. Ethan sits at the table, Leela's notebook open in front of him. The old fisherman watches from the doorway, concern and curiosity on his face. Ethan's eyes are sharp, focused, his thoughts. Suddenly, Ethan's hands move with great speed, picking up a pencil and scribbling on the pages. His fingers fly like machine guns, firing lines of numbers, symbols, and diagrams. The sound of graphite scratching paper fills the room. Equations that had baffled the brightest minds unfolded before him. Complex theories, once shrouded in mystery, became clear in the daylight. Ethan's mind and hands worked in perfect harmony, unstoppable. He filled page after page, barely pausing to breathe. The old fisherman stepped closer, his eyes wide with amazement. Old fisherman. I've never seen anything like it. Ethan finally stopped, panting, surrounded by dozens of solved equations and ideas for success. He stared down at his work, a mixture of wonder and fear in his eyes. Unbeknownst to him, this moment was about to send shockwaves through the university and beyond, for even the professor who had set the assignment would never have imagined the solution Ethan had written. In University Town, day. The students are eagerly gathering outside the classroom, clutching their bags and whispering nervously. Lila stands up, wringing her hands as her classmates look at her. A classmate says, accusingly, "Why did you give the notebook to that fisherman? What if we fail because of you?" A second classmate says, "The teacher is so angry. He said if no one can solve this, we will all fail." Leela bit her lip, glancing at the clock. The teacher, Mr. Ramos, sharp-eyed, fierce, and hiding a secret, stands in the doorway, arms crossed. Mr. Ramos, coldly. "You have 5 minutes left. If there is no solution, you all fail. No exceptions." The students murmured in fear. Unbeknownst to them, Mr. Ramos was an undercover agent, desperate for answers to complete the anti-gravity ship, a project tied to Ethan's mysterious past. Suddenly, the old fisherman rushed over, panting slightly, holding the notebook. He handed it to Leela, whispering. "Old fisherman, quietly. Here, he said to tell you a friend helped. That's all." Leela nodded, grateful but anxious. She hurried over to her classmates, picked up the notebook, and flipped through the pages. Their eyes widened in disbelief at the intricate and elegant solution. Third CLASS man says, shocked. "Is this right? I didn't see anything." Before they could react, ETHAN came up to them, modest but with quiet confidence, kind eyes.